Okay, so Kevin Durant is 75 points away from becoming the 8th man to score 30,000 career points. Nobody is talking about it. So when people talk about how I support KD, well, it's not that I just support KD, I support the have-nots. So here's what I want you all to realize. Think about the media coverage when Dirk was about to approach 30,000 points. Karl Malone, Kobe, LeBron. We've watched all of them get intensified coverage about reaching this milestone because it is one of the truly rare milestones in the NBA is to score 30,000 points. Only 7 guys have done it so far. Think about the thousands of players. There's been only 7 guys have reached this plateau. He's receiving almost no attention like he always does. Imagine what the fodder would be like if Steph was approaching 30,000 points, which he probably isn't going to get to, by the way, guys. Kevin Durant, if he scores on pace, on average, of what his career average is, of 27.1, if he stays at that pace for the next 3 games, the only players who will have scored 30,000 points faster are Michael Jordan and Wilt Chamberlain. Kevin Durant is set to score his 30,000th point in his 1,101st game. That is the same number of games it took Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to reach 30,000 points. He will have reached 30,000 points literally with the same number of games that Kareem played, which actually puts him 6 games on pace ahead of LeBron. LeBron didn't score his 30,000th point till his 1,107th game. So we're literally watching historical greatness. I went and pulled some of his numbers. As far as free throw and 3-point percentage is concerned, with the top 25 scorers in NBA history, Kevin Durant ranks 4th in free throw percentage and 4th in 3-point percentage. I'm about to name the 3 players ahead of him in 3-point percentage and free throw percentage. Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, and Steph Curry, arguably the 3 greatest shooters who ever lived. The only people who are better shooter of the ball from the free throw and 3-point line of the all-time great scorers, the top 25, it's Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, Steph Curry. He's 4th in free throw percentage and 3-point percentage as far as top 25 players are concerned. All of his numbers, metrically speaking, especially as far as field goal percentages are concerned, are better than Kobe and Mike's pretty much. From the field, from 3, free throw line, he is the best mid-range shooter this game has ever seen. He is the most versatile scoring talent this league has ever seen. He literally, even at this advanced age, is still on pace game-wise to end up ahead of LeBron if we're going by games. Now, he's probably not going to end up playing as many games as LeBron, but he's showing no signs of decline. He is averaging 27.3 points this year, which is pretty much his career average. Steph and LeBron are averaging under 25 points for the first time pretty much in forever. And so where their numbers are starting to decline some, this man is still scoring at his all-time great rate. So I think we might want to take a moment, recognize the greatness, recognize the stellar career this man has had, and maybe give it some more coverage. All of you who know me from covering Nas, I gave Nas the coverage because the media wasn't covering it. You actually know me for this. So shout out to KD. He'll be hitting this 30,000 mark probably before we do our next episode of Hip Hop Talks, which is something that you need to click like, share, and subscribe every time you see me do one of these videos.